experience. Nurses deserve equal opportunity. Student nurses are meant to be registered nurses someday. That is why, through the PRC which conducts nursing licensure exam, the student nurses will be screened and assessed whether they were already packed with all the necessary theoretical knowledge and clinical experiences that they need in the practice of the nursing profession. So with our proposal of implementation of the refresher course after 3 consecutive failure of the nursing board exam will truly help the student nurses who failed and give them another hope in the future that they will be a registered nurse. Before I proceed with my argument, I would like first to rebut the point of the deputy leader of the opposition. She says about that the refresher course is a source of corruption. Ms. Speaker, you are then accusing the schools who will be proposed to have the refresher course.
Here.
But besides, in our proposal, we are saying that the Commission in Higher Education will choose the top performing schools, and then you are accusing the top performing schools. You have not the right to accuse them. Another is, she says about the motivation. The motivation is the need of the students to pass the nursing licensure exam. Well, in fact, if there is motivation plus the knowledge that is really lacking on these student nurses who are continue failing in 3 consecutive takes of this nursing licensure exam, the lacking one is the knowledge. Motivation is just 1% of it. So another is financial burden or the agony. She says about this refresher course will be a financial burden to the students and to the parents, but for the fact that this will supplement the right training, the right theoretical knowledge that that nurse needed to pass the nursing licensure exam. So thank you. And then this refresher course will regain the spirit of the student nurses to again take the nursing licensure exam because that is what he or she dreams to be a profession. And you're against our policy, Ms. Speaker. Well, in fact, you don't have any, no thank you, you don't have any counter policy with our proposal. We're searching for that a while ago. No thank you. No thank you. Well, I proceed now with my arguments. The first, the educational aspect, and the second is the professional aspect. In the educational aspect, first is to improve the theoretical background of students, determine first the weak points. That's why we have the PRC to send a letter to the student nurse to determine the weak points. With these weak points, we have now the mechanism or the proposal of having 4 months in tactic training with lectures and program and acquisition of the theoretical knowledge and 2 months of clinical practicum. We all know that experience is the best teacher. So we should have another 2 months of clinical practicum so that experience will be regained. Experience is the best teacher. Another is we will teach the student nurse about the usual errors. The usual errors is the technical and the theoretical knowledge itself. Technical in a way that the student nurses may write the wrong answer, may shade or may do the wrong instruction of the exam. So with this, with technical, we will give an intensive testing skill to the student nurses, an intensive focus-based feeling of effort. Yes. Yes.
Shame.
It's not about, I'm not accusing the academy of having the wrong knowledge, but the point is the student cannot absorb that knowledge in this way, in lecture way, which is the usual scenario in the classroom. So we are going the intensive training and the supplemental training of the theoretical knowledge to the student. Another is change is the only thing that is constant in this world. So with this refresher course, we can increase the competence of the nurses because with this refresher course, they will be supplemented with the new trends of the nursing profession, with the new use of this ECG, this automatic and other hospital equipment. Another is the professional aspect. After this training, of course, the nursing student will take again the nursing licensure exam and then wait for the results and then absolutely pass So, with all